My name is Shayan and I live in Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. I used to be an entrepreneur pre August 5. Ever since the internet has been shut down in Kashmir, I don't work anymore. Uh, I used to run Google Ads and Google Ads campaigns and Bing AdWords or Facebook and any digital marketing campaigns for my clients, and that is how I used to work. And you know, post August 5, life has come to a halt. You need high speed internet to access the world. The world that is at your fingertips uh, when you have high speed internet. So the internet was shut down in Kashmir for, I guess, first 3 months. It was totally there was a communication blackout, and ever since that there's been first there was a order like there is 2G with the restricted websites and everything, but now the 2G works. But 2G isn't internet. It's not just me whose life has been affected because of the internet. There are tens of thousands of people who for whom internet is bread and butter, the high speed internet. I mean, you have all the versions of, for example, in Delhi, you have Swiggy, you have Zomato, you have WeFast, you have Dunzo, you have everything at your fingertips. But in Kashmir, we don't have anything. We used to have all these startups. Kashmir had its own versions of all these things, but uh, eventually they had to stop working. They couldn't pay the salaries. They just couldn't. It's mentally it has taken a toll on every entrepreneur in Kashmir who was a digital entrepreneur or a digital nomad. And same is the case with me. I mean, what do you do? I just don't know what to do. It is, you snatch the livelihood of people in the name of national security or whatever, whatever the reasons are. But it just doesn't work that way. Sometimes it feels like, people are taking sadistic pleasures on the miseries of people of Kashmir. The World Health Organization called COVID-19 or this coronavirus thing a pandemic. And in these times there has to be information. There doesn't have to be the information blackout. For example, doctors need to research their stuff, and all the research is available over the internet. And when you have a restricted internet access, I don't know how it's going to work. I just read a tweet from a surgeon in Kashmir, and he writes, and I quote, "It took me 48 minutes to download a file of 7.2 MB regarding the latest medical info about the coronavirus due to internet restrictions in JK. We too want to know the latest treatment guidelines regarding COVID-19, which keep changing every day. And the government of India is, blacking out the information. You just cannot, at a lethargic speed. What do you expect us to research? And leave me aside, I'm just a techie. Okay, but doctors need information, and they need stuff to know how to treat patients and download materials, and you cannot do that on a 2G speed. You know, I sometimes feel like whosoever is at the helm of affairs of all this, either he's an idiot or he just thinks that we Kashmiris are idiots. I don't know, man. It's laughable actually, how you restrict the internet and give all these reasons which don't add up at all. We are living amidst this COVID-19 era now. Okay, until just recently, Kashmir was the only place who used to have this lockdowns and everything. Now, as Kashmir has seen an unprecedented number of lockdowns, there's just yet another lockdown. Okay, but people from different parts of the world. I mean, let's take for example Delhi. Delhi is the capital of India, and Kashmir is the internet shutdown capital of the world. So people in Delhi have the means. Okay, you have to sit back at home. Stay home, stay safe, and save lives. But how do you do that in a lockdown in Kashmir on a 2G internet speed? What exactly are you gonna do? How can you stream Netflix or Amazon Prime or Hotstar? I mean, the only thing that I can personally access from a 2G internet speed is a buffer 144p video from YouTube. I cannot stream anything on 2G, and it does take a toll on your mental health at the end of the day. I mean, you need high speed internet, man. Under a lockdown. You need to do things. You need to read. You need to research. You at least need to watch movies, serials. I mean, do all these things, and it cannot be done on a 2G speed. It just can't be.